Why did it teleport in front of me?
What the fuck is happening?
I think he's going to the next plane of existence.
Oh no, he fixed himself. No.
Oh, Seth.
No! Why did you fix yourself, individual?
He was looking.
The plan all along.
Oh damn.
It's a small glass for my Coca-Cola, the big one for my water.
A bowl what? A bowl what?
Yeah, my bowl.
A bowl, yeah.
Yeah, a bottle of water.
A bowl.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a bottle of water.
Quality content, guys.
A bottle of water.
A bowl.
Energy release, come on. So what you're saying is that I got you baited. And he took 0 damage from that.
You suck!
Excuse me, mister? Oh no, wait, I'm supposed to be in the other tower.
One more tower, one more tower, one more tower. Didn't count a thing.
Holy
That would be
shit.
2 tethers
Choco
now.
Chicky!
Ain't no way you just did that.
I lost my tether. I lost my tether. Where the tether?
Bro, I didn't even steal the tether! I flew
Bro, that
right
was-
through it!
That was the most ninja thing I've ever seen a ninja do. What the fuck?
I lost the...
Well, obviously.
So. Oh, behind you. Okay. Your ape noises alerted me.
Yeah, I wonder why. Wait, Nick, where are you? You're down there. Wait, Nick, slow down.
Wait.
Look at my Banshee.
You're fine.
What? How?
I don't know. I don't know.
How?
No one else got it.
How?
Heal up, someone. LB2.
Why did I press accept?
This is the
Excuse me, I'm a professional ball wrangler. I can wrangle a couple fucking slimes.
That sounded so wrong in many ways. What's probably the worst thing you said so far, maybe?
I do not know what you are talking about. Arthas is over there and he's 40.
I probably exceeded him, yo man. I am 50. No.
I am 600 fucking years old, man.
1 million, man.
I was here when the ancients fucking made up this fucking monstrosity.
I survived the fucking meteor the dinosaurs destroyed, man. Okay.
Wait, the dinosaurs destroyed the meteor? Hold on. This is some lore I've never heard of.
No. You know what I mean. You know.
I think that was the last. Oh,
Head through that door.
Banjo!
That's the way to the next canyon.
Oh. I think it's fine.
That is not looking very functional, but you know, sure. I'm green here. They don't know I'm real. I'm not real. I'm not real. I'm not real. I'm not real.
What has put us on? What?
Oh, okay, I'm actually a
Stop! Troll is using fucking hacks.
Hey, Jonas. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das allein will. Ja.
Arthur, the troll is gliding on the floor, making sure it hits me. He's hacking. The troll is hacking.
Michael, just dodge harder.
Bro, the troll is hacking in this single player game.
Golden Banshee?
Oh yeah, there's golden benches.
Brothers, I will defend the Oracle.
Bro, this one acting kinda cringe.
Don't charge it. Fuck.
Shaking my head, bro. Shaking my head. Are you presuming that there is susness going on, mister? Oh wait, but
Sussy bucker.
he went right past the dead body. Understandable. Umaeva out.
You having fun?
What have you been up to, Future?
What the fuck?
I saw that too, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't do that.
Another marker for. I am X, so I am over here, and I am a motherfucking.
Didn't work. No, it's wrong. Oh, okay.
Bro, I was about to say that wasn't just me then, because it tethered to Narumi and Satella wasn't the top one.
You were standing on a yellow block.
Was I?
You weren't at the blue one. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, was I?
Yeah, you've been standing at the yellow block and between a red and yellow.
Wait, was I?
Yeah,
Wait, I need
that
to know.
was.
Like, what advice is that if you just be yourself and yourself is being awkward about talking to people? How is that helping? How is that helping?
Yeah, how the fuck does that help? Like, it's just really hard. You don't understand the struggle, man.
This guy is too extroverted.
I'm very extro. Oh no, I'm very introverted, I mean.
I'm kind of extroverted.
Well, yes, that's where you can give out advice like just be yourself.
Yeah, just be yourself when
Very
it's kind of hard to be.
honestly. Got any introverts in the chat, Critcher?
Tap one in the chat, tap one in the chat.
What is this noise? Nick?
The gun is buggy. I hear it on your stream.
Alright, we're back with Halo ASMR CE edition. Today we have the plasma.
A weapon in the cutscene, at least making me have the weapon that I
No.
look like kind of music.
Hey, Eastwin. Get wrecked. More points for Hufflepuff. Get destroyed.
Hufflepuff?
Hufflepuff. Buff Hufflers. We do be huffing. We do be puffing. But in the end, we only buffing.
Very good, both
of you. Well done.
Fuck did I rabbit a right on? It's 1-2! Huh? The warrior is dead. Some all.
Uh-oh.
You flashbanged me with words.
Wait,
I heard fucking Bonnie right on, and I was like, huh?
Go.
Perfectly functional.
No. We'll be back next time.
Dude, he's just standing there.
Come back here! Don't even worry about it!
Yeah. Huh? I want to see if I can fit it through here. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes. No. You're okay. No way.
No, I meant like a tank again. You know, like this double DPS always adding is like.
Oh.
I mean, every expansion is a DPS expansion, but not every expansion is like a sustain / tank support expansion. I think it's always like I can understand, right? But it's like kind of also not fair. But yeah.
No, but you know, it's because they find it so hard to make the other classes. That's why it took them 6 fucking years to come up with Sage.
Yeah, that's right. It's really sad.
Supposedly, it took them 6 fucking years to come up with Sage. Meanwhile, Astrologian released during that time frame, just sitting there as like 50 times more complex than Sage could ever dream of being. But you know, it's hard to make a healer that works off dealing damage to heal people.
You know, like, it would be fine if the next expansion just gives a tank, for example, because technically a tank should be in the next expansion, right? And if they say, yeah, we don't add, if they say we don't add a DPS because there are enough already, would also be completely cool. Because they mentioned at some point they will not add as much jobs anymore or so. So it will probably just be tank, maybe.
No, tank and aiming. They just follow the same formula as always.
I don't know.
I'm very sure it's tank and aiming.
We don't always need a DPS in every expansion, you know.
But you kind of get a new healer, because Astro will be completely new. Also, Dragoon might be considered completely new then.
I mean, it's something completely different. I mean, every expansion covers a complete new DPS, right? It would be
fucking. When Dawn Trail releases, I'm probably gonna level Viper first, but like fucking... The next thing I'm leveling is Astro and Dragoon, and I'm gonna be very quick on judging if they've done anything that makes it worth playing those things. Because fucking... I like how I assumed that the forums was filled with like fucking brainlets, but I went and read like their wish lists for what they hope for 7.0, and there's actually people who want to play games in there. There are so many people asking for debuffs on their jobs to be able to apply debuffs and have some form of interesting class mechanic. I got like fucking happy reading the forums actually. But like fucking, I like how there was specifically a thread talking about Dragoon, and there was almost no one who is looking forward to this fucking rework. Like a thread specifically asking, what are your people's opinion? Do you think the Dragoon rework will be good? And let's say if their track record of reworking classes was better than it was, would you be more like interested in the rework? And even if people...
I was reading that thread also.
Yeah, like fucking people were just not interested. They just assume they're gonna ruin it. And I understand why. I mean, I look at Summoner and I have no faith in their ability to rework a class.
Yeah, but the thing is, do you know Wes Galba? He's one of the biggest Dragoon mains, like he mained Dragoon ever since Realm Reborn released, basically.
Uh-huh.
And he recently made a video and he said Dragoon as it is now is near perfection. There's nothing more you could add to make it even more perfect.
Then just give it a bunch of traits? I don't fucking know.
So that's why... No, he said that's exactly why it needs a rework, because there's nothing to expand the job. So it's better to reset it and start from new again, basically.
That is why I'm saying there is no reason to main fucking anything in this game. Even the players think, oh yeah, when our job has reached perfection, it is peak, it is the best it can ever be. Please, ruin it. Like, that is actually retarded.
I mean, it could reach perfection again in a different sense then.
Yeah, but then it won't be the one that people love to begin with, and then all of those people are gonna jump ship. Like, I had this discussion, right, with fucking Kuro about MMOs, right? And fucking MMOs need niches to stay afloat. Fucking, and 14 may have its niche, right? But currently I believe that the combat is effectively killing the game, in my opinion, because fucking... It is probably the most boring aspect of it currently. The combat is just not nice.
They should integrate it more into a raid fight. I would agree with that.
I think
but anyways, right? The point is, niches, when we're talking about MMOs, is the same as niches with classes. Fucking some of the threads I read about wishlist for Summoner had people mentioning how their friends had stopped playing due to the rework. Because their niche, the thing they enjoyed, was old Summoner. And then when they thought it was good and people be like, oh yeah, no, we gotta rework it. They rework it in such a way that all the people who loved it fucking hate it, and then some people just stop playing the game because of it. And we're probably gonna have another wave of that with fucking Dragoon and Astro now. Like the people
Did you also read the thread where someone analyzes the benchmark in depth? It was also on the forums.
No, I was generally just looking at the wishlist forum threads. I haven't really looked at it in the last like 48 hours.
These people also realized that Carbuncle is missing in the benchmark.
Yes, I did write that in chat.
Yeah, and then
I went and checked, and Scholar's little fairy is still there. And I'm just like, well, I guess they're getting rid of everything, Summoner.
Yeah, no, but there was a guy claiming, I don't know how they found out or something, probably data mining or something, I don't know. But there was a guy claiming there's no indication left that there is even a pet hotbar in the game. So that means Scholar would also not be able to control the fairy anymore, if that's true. And the same guy also claimed that the fairy is just a cosmetic particle floating behind the summoner, behind the Scholar, and just following them around, and that the abilities and stuff, the healing wind and whatever it's called, steering wind, no, not steering,
Whispering Dawn, Seraph's like Divine Veil or whatever, all of these things.
That is being cast by the player itself now also.
So all of a sudden I have no interest in effectively any class that's gonna be released during the entirety of Dawn Trail and anything they're gonna do with any of them. Because now they've effectively said that, yeah, Beastmaster isn't even gonna have fucking pets. The limited job called Beastmaster is probably not even gonna have a pet management system. Oh, wow!
But there was pretty...
What do you mean, of course it won't? Fucking...
Clear.
Okay, no. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I will tell you this right now. 99.9% of every individual who has heard that Beastmaster is getting added and heard nothing else, all of them believe that this thing will have pets.
Yeah, but we can't.
There is a physical impossibility that more than 0.01% of people actually believes that Beastmaster will not have pets.
I could explain why it won't have a pet. I'm very, very sure that it will not
because
have a pet.
Because the devs are fucking potato at making a pet system, and they don't want to make a better one, so they just delete the old one and then forget about pets entirely.
They hate pets. They hate pet system and pet management and pet hotbars and all that stuff. They said it basically since the Realm Reborn. So you can bet everything you have that Beastmaster will just basically work like Summoner. You summon the beast you have and it does an attack and then vanishes a few seconds after.
So let me think of it like this. So ever since Realm Reborn then, and every expansion releases about every 2-3 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Realm Reborn to Heaven's Ward to Stormblood to Shadowbringers to Endwalker. That is around 8 to like 11 years, depending on like fucking whatever the hell.
Yeah.
It took them that long to get rid of pets.
Yeah, I mean,
no, actually, no, wait. It's like 12 years because we're waiting to Dawn Trail until they're entirely gone.
And
so it takes them 12 years to get rid of something that they don't like. And I'm sitting and thinking they're gonna fix combat, maybe, or show some form of maybe combat reform by next expansion, bro. This game is dead in the fucking water.
No, but they, at least 10 years they have been saying pets don't work in this game, but they never could remove pets or get rid of that stuff because Summoner still utilized it and Scholar still utilized it to some degree, and I mean, Scholar got less. Scholar has to manage pet less now, and it's more responsive also because it used to be very unresponsive. And now that Summoner is like this, you can't really have the pet do anything because the pet is basically would never be there because you always have a summon out or a primal out or a demi out or whatever.
The fuck do you mean? So you never have a summon or a demi out. Unless you're in Bahamut or Phoenix, you don't have anything out. Something appears and disappears within a span of 3 seconds, and then Carbuncle is AFKing on the floor. We have a pet out all the time currently, but for some reason that is just not real.
Nah, I mean, if you summon Titan, the pet is gone for 5 seconds. If you summon Garuda, the pet is gone for 5 seconds. If you summon Ifrit, it's gone for 5 seconds.
Right, no one cares
It's
about the
gone
specific
during-
seconds. The fact is we have a pet that's supposed to do things. In Shadowbringers,
Yeah,
it did things. Ifrit
If you
was
gave
stronger
them-
against single target, Garuda was better against anything +3, and Nugget had its use cases in 2 target scenarios.
What I mean is, if you gave the pet actions or stuff to do, it couldn't even fit them into the burst windows. So it's essentially...
Then maybe the burst windows are the
Has no-
problem, because they're
no use.
limiting their design based on burst windows. Fucking waste
Yeah,
of
probably.
space raid buff fucking burst windows are.
Yeah, but if you think about it, you having pet actions and stuff wouldn't really work in that sense, because you can't
No,
put
they
it in the
definitely
burst.
would, but it's called then you just don't give them so many that it requires the entirety of the 10 to 15 second window to utilize all the individual skills. But then they will keep it to like 3 to 4 skills. And even that might be a little bit independent. But then the summoner could have its own little augmentation skills that buffs the pet independent of what the pet is doing to try and split the workload from the pet. But they wouldn't think of doing that because they would rather just delete it so it works finer. Why make
Yeah.
something interesting when we can just delete it?
I mean,
No, like,
maybe
you don't
we-
understand. My vitriol towards the combat of this game has only grown after I went on the forums and read all the, like, all the things of the people who actually want something to do. There was a dude, right, who made a super cool, like, a very cool, like, little thing for Monk, where a 6-sided star is a OGCD that adds 1.5 seconds to your GCD, like, when you do a normal GCD, let's say it's 2 seconds for the thing. I would call it a little Kuro, because it was relatively precise, I'd say. It wasn't very big, but anyways. Like, fucking, assuming your GCD is 2 seconds, and you use 6-sided stars in OGCD, the reload of your GCD would be 3.5. But then, fucking... There was a change to Riddle of Earth and Riddle of Wind, so they are a charge-based ability on a 45-second CD, where Riddle of Wind, like, it shortens your recast timer a little bit, but it also made it so if you cast 6-sided star during Riddle of Wind, the effect applied of 6-sided star to your GCD is cut by 1/3, meaning that the delay added from 6-sided star would only be 1 second. So you would use this to, like, get it in, because... like, you would use Riddle of Wind to shorten the negative effect of 6-sided star while you're doing it in the raid buffs. And then, Anatman got an effect where it effectively freezes all of your active buffs on you, so you can effectively use Anatman to freeze all the raid buffs you have on you and keep them up until the boss reappears after some form of, like, transition or something, if you still have them on. And then, while doing that, it resets the CD of your Riddle of Wind and Riddle of Earth for every second, and every, like, 1/8 of a second, you get a chakra. And then Riddle of Earth gives you a health shield, and it gives you damage reduction of 20%, where if you take damage, all that damage taken by Riddle of Earth is converted into extra damage to your next chakra ability. So assumably, after you've been using Anatman to keep your buffs, you would use Riddle of Earth probably to soak a raid wide or a tank buster you can survive or something extra to deal more damage with your next chakra ability, while still having some leftover raid buffs. Like, all of this sounded fucking amazing. There is some thought put into that game style.
Yeah, but let me ask you, who of the player base would actually understand this? I can guarantee you 98% of the players don't understand
what I want.
how
You,
that
you
works.
see, everyone would when they have sat down and actually read it, but that's the thing people don't do. They don't read their own tooltips. They don't understand what the fuck they're doing.
The problem is you need like this 50-50 split between harder jobs and easy jobs.
Yeah, but
because
you see, the problem
people
is
wouldn't
14
touch
doesn't
that
have
job.
hard jobs.
I mean, you're playing Ninja, which
Yeah,
is technically
and you know
like
what?
one of the harder
You want to know the funny bit? I don't even find Ninja hard anymore.
I mean,
like,
at
fucking,
some
it
point
was
you just
interesting in the
repeat it, yeah.
beginning, but like after the first 3 weeks, I'm sitting there just like, okay, Ninja feels like playing every other job I've spent 3 weeks on. I just know how to play it now.
But that's the thing, the game is repetitive, which is why some people enjoy it and some don't. Because at some point you basically proc a phase and then you repeat your rotation over and over again. And I mean, the faster you are in clearing content, right, the less boring it gets, and the slower you are, the more boring it gets.
No. Actually, the thing is, I know what you're saying, right? But in my belief, like fucking progging something for an extended period of time only becomes boring if you're not like as invested like doing stuff, like being half asleep while a fucking Pantocrator is happening because it's just the same thing all over again. Isn't just because you've progged it a billion times, it's because the thing you're playing isn't doing anything interesting either. The only thing I do during Pantocrator is press 1, 2, 3 and a right on just to make sure that I have a ranged ability going. Yeah, but like, that is not interesting. It's only during the 2 minutes where you actually do something, and that's like over in 10 seconds, and then you do nothing for 1 minute 50.
But that's the 2 minute curse, yeah. If you wouldn't have like this team-based raid buff stuff, you could basically make jobs more individual. But it's just, yeah, it all has to line up with the team.
The job design is like the most important thing about jobs right now and how they design them is that they have nicely looping rotations, that they have no edges, that everything perfectly aligns in a 2 minute cycle, and everything that would stick out gets removed or smoothened out.
Yeah, but you know, that's good meta design, but it's horrible class design.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, everything needs to be viable in this game, and that's their game designing philosophy. Yeah, but that everything can be played in every content.
You see, that's the problem, right? Like, everything is playable, but they have made it playable in the most boring way possible. And I know that you would say, like, oh yeah, if they make you, like, half the jobs is super complex, then fucking people will just play the easier one. Fine, let them play the easier one, but let the people who want the complex one be. Even if they need to do 3 times as much things to actually deal just as much damage, at the very least they get to feel like they're doing something while doing the same amount of damage. Because currently it basically feels like you're doing nothing on practically all the jobs.
How many people would actually pick up such a job?
Bro, I don't fucking know. And we don't really know now either, because all those jobs have been deleted from the game.
Yeah, I mean, you probably would, but anyone else? I'm not sure. The higher the content the more difficult the content you do, the more you lean towards easier jobs. Like, and if they do the same damage as the complex job, then even more. Like, the choice to play Summoner wasn't even a hard one, to play Summoner for top. Because picking Summoner over Red Mage is pretty much a very easy choice for top, honestly. Summoner deals more damage, even if it's not significantly much more. It provides a ton more of mobility, like flexible mobility and mobility on demand, whereas Red Mage, you don't really have the mobility when you need it, most of the times. Also, going through phase 1 over and over again on Red Mage would be such a mess, honestly, and it's so easy on Summoner, and I even gain more by playing Summoner rather than playing Red Mage. Also, the same example would be Warrior, probably. Like, picking a Warrior over a Gunbreaker is a very reasonable choice, I think. Because Warrior deals the most damage in top. Nah, I think Gunbreaker deals a tiny bit more, but it's very close to the highest damage in top.
I don't know which tank deals most damage on top, by the way, if that is the current subject.
I think Gunbreaker deals a tiny bit more than Warrior, but Warrior is sitting on rank 2. And Warrior is also much more
together. There's like literally no reason to, like, let's say you would want an easier performing job, then you would probably just go Warrior, even if Gunbreaker would deal a little bit more. It's just like logic.
It's also that Warrior has the advantage of much more reliable damage, I would call it, because of auto crits built in.
Less variety, yeah, but I mean, in general, it just comes down to what you prefer to play, right? Because let's say you can play Warrior and you are like this insane Gunbreaker, then you would probably still play Gunbreaker, right? But
Yeah, but that would mean that that person has actually spent some time learning Gunbreaker. And having the niche that requires someone to learn a job is a little bit of a curse in this game.
Yeah, pretty much only Black Mage fills that niche, maybe Bard.
I almost feel like Black Mage is the only job that is allowed to have that type of ceiling because Yoshi is just sitting there and he's very happy with it.
I can see Black Mage getting a lot of changes next expansion as well.
I don't want to see changes. I want to see what happens when they rework Black Mage. I want to hear the expansion of the Dawn Trail that they are reworking Black Mage, and I want to see how that turns out, and if Yoshi is still as happy with his Black Mage.
I mean, if you look at Dragoon and Astro, they're also somewhat niche jobs, so you could say they're going after the niche jobs now. And I would also consider Black Mage being a niche job, so they might as well go after Black Mage soon.
Bro, imagine fucking Black Mage gets reworked and it's just Summoner 2.0, you have infinite insta-casts, and you only cast Fire, you're never going to an Ice Phase, it's just an OGCD to get your MP back and you just spam Fire 4 all day.
What I know,
they don't mention anything right in particular though, because it's been like really long now.
What I know they're looking into for Black Mage right now is alternative ways to recover mana, rather than relying on server ticks. They want to invent a system where Black Mages recover mana without relying on server ticks, but basically by casting ice spells probably will be the solution then.
Literally just add you get X amount of mana when you cast this spell to ice then. And then just plan it out so it's the same amount of ice spells you're already casting normally during your rotations. Like that literally takes like 5 minutes.
Would be gone. But then all the optimization, like these optimized lines, would be gone. You couldn't do them anymore, because these lines rely on the server ticks. You wait for such an amount of server ticks. Most Black Mages, they even use that plugin where it tells you when a server tick occurs. And then they switch back to Fire, so they're not even that long in Ice Phase as if you do the standard rotation.
No, but what is it? They do like 2 or 3 Ice GCDs and then they're back in Fire.
If you do the standard rotation, yeah. The other rotations, they even involve Lucid Dreaming at some point. Like you wait 1 server tick and 1 tick of Lucid Dreaming and then you switch back into Fire and you do transpose lines and all this shit. I haven't looked into it too much, but there's a ton of optimized lines with Black Mage, and that's actually what deals that insane amount of damage.
It would be interesting to see. It would really be interesting to see a Black Mage like rework and see what people have to say. When there seems to be that level of optimization where they're just sitting in, server ticks. Imagine if it just becomes another class where you just press your buttons without thinking. I wonder what they would say.
Yeah.
Would they be happy that they don't have to think about anything anymore, or would they be angry about the fact that now there is like no brain involved in playing the big brain job?
I mean, the first person that would complain would be Exuplosion, the world first Black Mage player. He's rank 1 in almost every fight, I believe, on Black Mage. And he knows all that optimized lines stuff. Like, I watched some speed kills on his channel and all that stuff. He knows all that stuff.
I'm actually not interested in what the world firsts have to, or like, not in the world first, what the rank ones have to say. I'm more interested in what the general public has to say. Because the thing is...
I don't know how to play Black Mage anyway.
No, but like the general Black Mage population then. Because the thing is, just relying on the rank 1s is never gonna be a like valuable dump of information. Like, yes, they know a fuck ton about this shit, but they might just be as you, where as long as it's a game, they're happy with it. And then their opinion on class design is effectively null. Because they wouldn't care about what is actually going on in the job, they only care about the numbers going out.
Yeah, I mean, balance only matters in the highest content available. Like, it only matters at the peak, everything else is pretty much meaningless, you can play whatever you want.
Yes, I would look for average Andy that has learned about these server tick optimizations and tried playing around with them. I would want to know what average Andy has to say about that. And not just one, like a couple thousand average Andys, if those even exist, that play Black Mage.
It's a niche job still, yeah. But...
Yeah, and you see, that's good. It's niche. It's not for everyone. So that's why I hope that it gets reworked into a non-niche job for everyone, so we see if people are happy with it or not.
At some point it will, because it seems like it's much more important for the devs, for people to quickly learn new jobs rather than investing in only one job.
It's kind of like with the relics, where they're just like, oh, so many people are playing multiple jobs, which honestly I'm starting to attribute to the fact that they make it, every job have such a low skill ceiling that anyone can literally just pick up literally anything and just do good on it instantly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even attributing that to people actually wanting to play all of them, it's just trying to get the small bit of flavor they can out of all the jobs, so they're not bored of playing White Mage all day or something like that.
Yeah, but there are also jobs that have a higher skill ceiling than other jobs.
Yeah, like, but what happens with those ceilings when they get reworked? Are they still there, or do they get deleted because they need to be easier?
Depends. Yeah, that depends. I mean, Summoner basically has no skill ceiling if you know somewhat what you're doing. I mean, there are people
you don't even need to know what you're doing to play current Summoner properly.
No, there are people that play Summoner horrendously. Like, they somehow manage to mess everything up. Like, it's horrible to watch them.
Yeah, but those are literally the room IQ individuals who will never put even a single second of thought into what they're doing. They're not meant to be playing games. They're supposed to be playing with building blocks.
But job design is for those people.
Delete them. Delete them all.
Back, and I heard the last bit, by the way, but the current state in the game is actually really horrendous.
I was taking Themis on Dragoon 2 days ago or something.
Oh, by the way. Ooh, actually, Cell, you haven't brought it up yet, so I'll bring it up in case you missed it, so you can be angry about it. They cleared UCOB without a tank.
Yeah, oh god, no. Yeah, like, it's not even an ultimate at that point.
I mean, honestly, I'm not mad about the fact that they cleared UCOB without a tank. That just proves that they could make more challenge runs interesting. Because, like, even that's the thing where I see it, right? Like, yes, they've been power crept, but at least people are finding new ways to tackle the content. It isn't just the same, bring the same usual setup and it just kind of works. People are just like, okay, you know what? We have done UCOB 5,000 times. Can we do UCOB 5,000 more times, but without the correct intended way of doing it? Can we do it without healers? Can we do it without tanks? Can we do it tanks only? Can we do it healer only? They haven't done healer only, but it would be interesting.
I see it as humiliating the content. They completely humiliate UCOB. They make fun of it by doing such stuff.
I think once you cleared it, it shouldn't be too much of a hassle if a team that already cleared it just shits around.
You just can't take it serious anymore. That's the bad part about it.
You always just
okay, but the thing is, right? You're talking about you can't take the content serious because people who have probably cleared it like more than anyone else has done a challenge run with or without this or that. But would you actually send 8 average Andes doing their first ultimate in without a tank? No, exactly. Like, I mean, fucking,
it is a challenge, yeah.
It's a challenge run for the people who have just proven that they want some extra challenge out of pre-existing ultimates. Even if they've been power crept by potency increases, they are getting more content out of UCOB than anyone else ever will, because they keep finding new ways to beat it. 2 Neurolinks, 1 Neurolink, 1 Neurolink tanks only, or just tanks only, or fucking no tanks, 1 Neurolink, like... They're looking for more ways to beat it because they want to find their own little challenges they can do. Like, this is nothing but a positive for the people who can, and like, this is... While it's bad that the content is getting power crept, on the same coin, it's good for the people who have beat it 5 billion times, because they can use the power creep to find ways to beat it in more creative ways.
Yeah, it's two sides of a medal, I would say. I can see your point, but... It also feels like it's not a serious challenge anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, are you gonna go clear without a tank then?
Nah, probably not, but
yeah, so I mean, that could be like a future challenge you do 10 years from now, where you just feel, you know, man, maybe I wanna do UCOB without a tank, just for the fucks of it. Find some random Nimrods and be like, hey yo, no tank, let's go.
Yeah, but... the way I see it is people that have never done an ultimate and they read about this, like you can do it without a tank and all that stuff. You can do it with Bahamut enraged and only one Neuralink clear and all that, it makes those people think, oh my god, this is such easy content. I'm just gonna do this.
I honestly don't believe they all lose that much faith in it. Because like, obviously they will be like, okay, so it's possible to clear without the core group composition that's intended. But like, I don't think most MMO players will just see, this is shit content that was released like, how long ago was UCOB released?
8 years? I think 8 or 7
Yeah, no,
years.
I don't actually think that most MMO players will look at 8-year-old content and say, damn, they managed to do it without a tank, it must be shit content. It's been there for 8 years, people know what power creep is. I don't think anyone's gonna disrespect it because of that.
Yeah, probably, but it's also supposed to be evergreen content. But I can't invite another party with.
Michael, I just want to ask one question. What the fuck is the score? Has to like.
Players already
I'm confused about this score.
Like,
It's just a general pointer at how well you can run the game.
Okay, works.
Is that all? Like.
Basically, extremely highest means you're gonna be able to play it without bigger issues.
Okay, so it's just that.
It's good. It's fine. It is.
Okay.
You will live. You will not die in the stuttering hell of 20 FPS.
Okay. Like I'm just
ready to
confused, but yeah, that's all I want to ask. Good luck with the rating.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh shit! I need more potions. I realized.
I'm also buying some potions again right now.
Yeah, but the average player isn't like going to do like this 0 tank runs or so. They actually just want to get the
I know
content
that.
done for the weapon, basically.
But it allows trolls to get into UCOP, and they might ruin some runs for players that actually want to
I
clear
don't
out
think that trolls would flock into it because they aren't genuinely not interested in it, because most players in Final Fantasy ain't even interested in learning the real rotation and such. So I
mean,
actually
if we can have room temperature people who can't even play current summoner, then there's probably a lot of people who will never touch an ultimate.
Yeah, but these people would go into UCOP because it's not scary anymore.
But don't worry, when Dawn Trail is out, they'll get blacklisted and they'll never see the light of day ever again.
Oh yeah, that's also true.
I mean, my blacklist is full.
Yeah, mine as well.
Don't worry, it's probably getting extended also, so you can protect your little circles.
Yeah. It's filled with tanks not using tank stands.
It's not full. It's not full. There are basically.
Shit, Aurora DC.
No, mine is also not complete. I don't know how many people can you add to the blacklist. Like it's a decent amount on my blacklist. Okay, I don't have 200, but 50 is what I have at least.
32, 35, something like that for me, I think. There was just one healer that really argued with me why I implement invulnerabilities in a dungeon run. He was so offended by it because he was thinking I think he's bad and he can't heal me right, that he started insulting me. That is the most miserable experience that I blacklisted.
Right, but I'm kind of surprised.
Invulns, you know? Like, I basically invuln first pack and last pack, which just saves a couple of cooldowns. He was not into it. He was not into it.
You know, I'm kind of surprised it didn't happen to me today. I was running dungeons with Shade, right? Just for gear for him, right? And fucking, I was playing healer just because it's a quicker queues generally, and my tanks don't even have enough gear to do the latest dungeons, funnily enough. But anyways, fucking, I had a Dark Knight who used Living Dead twice, and neither of the times did it go off because I barely noticed until the effect was like over and like, oh, I've been healing this individual.
It's often the case. Living Dead never pops. Unless you make it pop. Like, for example, if I see a healer just heals against it, I stand in every AoE I can find so that it pops.
Damn. Aurora has done the crashing.
If it doesn't apply...
And why are you slapping me, cat? What do you mean? It is fully possible to miss when a Dark Knight is trying to die.
No,
it happens a lot. It happens a lot. If you're not looking at the party bar, like the party list, you will not see the living dead. Like if I play Dark Knight and I want to invul, I know it will not pop because people don't look at it.
Yeah, but I mean, I was running a dungeon. Like, do you blame me? It is literally the content that I would use to fall asleep from.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the party list provides at least some entertainment sometimes.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know, I feel it was more entertaining sitting and saying, I'm using my raid buff Swiftcast to cast Holy Free, my magical trap card!
Again, DC as it appears?
I was sitting and self-narrating as I was playing White Mage like a little ding-dong, and I feel that was more interesting than the dungeon itself.
So good connection-wise, Aurora? Or you had another DC sign currently?
It's probably still loading. That's why. Like, the body is here, but the mind not yet.
Mind has been uninstalled. Looks bad. Ah, yeah.
Oh no. Can I fly as well?
Okay, there.
Hence eyes become beautiful bird if I jump.
You wanna reset? Look. Would probably be better.
But bro, actually, if they fucking unmake Carbuncle, what is the, like, Arcanist questline then? What's Tataru's little arc of trying to become an Arcanist? Who is this Carbuncle and why the fuck is he here?
Yeah, I mean, they might turn it into a minion.
It's mentioned.
Yeah, just fucking now. The second Carbuncle is deleted from Summoner, Summoner is a dead job.
It doesn't. I mean, giving changes, a fresh start and such is not always a bad thing. Like for me, for example.
No, I know it's not a bad thing, but generally, we're talking, as far as I know, Summoner has had a pet ever since Realm Reborn, right? Dawn Trail, the new, like, Season 2 beach episode, first episode. Oh yeah, Summoner doesn't have pets anymore. XD. It's just like, yeah, I mean, effectively, the thing the job has had ever since the dawn of this game is just like, oh yeah, by the way, we're deleting that. It was annoying to deal with, so fuck that.
I mean, most of the time the Carbuncle isn't even on the screen anyway, right? Because it gets replaced with the icons, or not? Like with the and like summons. So technically they can remove it because you have most of the times just other people or
I'm
pretty sure it's just a Fester upgrade in the trailer.
Yeah, I'm also thinking it's Fester 2 or something. It's if it was a Thunder attack and the Carbuncle would not be on the screen, then Ramu would have to be on the screen, or the summon the Carbuncle turned into would have to be on the screen. But there's nothing else on the screen. The summoner is standing there completely alone.
What all people are actually waiting for is the goring AoE as well, right?
Who cares about the goring AoE?
Goring AoE. Everybody needs to.
Who the hell cares about goring AoE? It's just another press and forget AoE button. It adds nothing and it takes away nothing. It's just a dead button.
At this point, spoilers don't really matter as much because the job trailer comes out in a month and the game releases in 2 months, so if Summoner has Ramu, then maybe there would be a spoiler, but you wouldn't see the other primal flows probably.
Summoners is fucking dead. Hey, yeah.
I'm just actually interested in the tank stuff. Everything else is like sub-important to me. Maybe Reaper a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, you already know what you're getting.
I don't care.
Satella, you already know what
gets cover.
No, but look, Satella, you already know what Paladin is getting. Paladin is getting a trait that probably upgrades its 30%, as that is the speculation with the Vengeance-looking new cast on Warrior, that everyone's 30% get an upgrade. And then you have your Goring AoE, and most probably the last thing is a damage trait. So you already know everything you're getting, and you're getting nothing more.
Level 100 will be a new attack, I think.
Yeah, but the new attack is in Goring Blade number 2.
I don't think so. It's usually a very, very flashy one.
I actually hope for something like Gunbreaker, but not as press heavy, like something like the continuation. But after 2 magic moves, you get like one off global cooldown to use, and then at the end you get another one, something like that, and then you maybe get another finisher. That would be enough for me actually. Then you have to request that AOE thingy and a Goring AOE thingy, and maybe upgrades on your mitigation. Then you're done. It's enough for me. Because that way I know that Paladin is comfy to play in the future. Kinda.
I'm just wondering what they intend to do if they upgrade the 30s. Like, what are they gonna do? Is it like, oh yeah, all 30s give a health regen, or all 30s give a small health shield also? Like, what do they intend to do to upgrade the 30%? Aren't they supposed to be a flat defensive? Or do they just want to add another, like, what is it called, the X-Cog to everything, or a little health shield, or... Do they want to make it so you summon a small paladin who stabs the toe of the enemy and then it fucks off?
For warrior, it's probably that it's also able to block magic, not just physical. So warrior could then also throw back magic attacks.
But that feels like such a dumb thing. Wouldn't it just be easier to be like, oh yeah, we have reworked Vengeance, so it's the same ability, but now it's just 30% damage mitigation flat, instead of physical damage mitigation. Why make that a expansion, like the feature for warrior? Oh yeah, we gave it magic resistance on its upgrade. It's just like, just change it into a flat 30% and call it a day. Why are you making a big deal out of this?
I think it already is flat 30%, but you only throw back physical attacks. And the upgrade would be that you throw back all the attacks coming in, basically.
Oh, I know, dude.
Could also be a complete new mitigation, by the way, that is maybe like team orientated, because currently I would say the more bulkier tanks are Paladin and Warrior.
Sadly, I do not believe that's part of mitigation. The animation for the entire thing was only around the Warrior, and there looked to be no radial attached to it.
I mean, I was like just thinking, because Paladin has this one team mitigation tool over the other tanks, right? And Warrior's also like more of the bulky front usually when it comes to like being main tank, right? So that Warrior basically just draws closer to Paladin main tank stuff. You have this like additional mitigation for the party. And then you have like the 2 bursty tanks, which would be Gunbreaker Dark Knight, which are also probably maybe in the next expansion more squishy. I mean, Dark Knight is squishy, right? But Gunbreaker is actually pretty good mitigation-wise. And yeah, maybe just Paladin Warrior being more bulky, the other two less bulky. So,
actually, I would be interested if they add any kind of sustain to Dark Knight, or if they want to keep it like high DPS but dies to a fart.
I think it will be some sort of sustain that Dark Knight gets, but not as high as the others, I assume. But yeah.
Yeah, the sustain. It is the sustain. But you can feel it, like in dungeons, Dark Knights just they melt, like they are dead before the healer realizes they gotta heal.
I don't know what you're talking about. I barely did any healing. Like, I think I used like 2 buttons per pull, and the Dark Knight was living and it wasn't even dying. And we were doing the newest dungeon. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, you can't take that as an example. You need to do...
What do you mean? I was running a dungeon and I was half asleep, not even knowing what I was doing on Scholar that I haven't played for like 3 months. I think that's a pretty good example.
You should play a dungeon that actually hurts. Like, you really outgear the current dungeons.
Damn. Even though my healers like barely have the gear to go in there. Understandable.
Nah, I mean, you don't even have to use any mitigation in the newest dungeon. Literally nothing.
So you're saying I can go in there and do a challenge run where the tank only has its weapon equipped?
I mean, tanks can solo dungeons, current dungeons.
You mean Warrior can solo current dungeons?
Paladin as well.
If you got something like...
But that requires that you press Clemency, and that's like a sin according to most people.
Clemency is actually really good when you have to use it, let's say like that, right? If you do not trust or believe.
If you got something like Vanaspati or Tower of Zod, those dungeons have some pulls that actually can hurt. And if the tank doesn't use mitigation, you're pretty much just sitting there spamming cures.
Is it like a dungeon stretch where there is more than 2 packs of 4 to 5 enemies?
Tower of Sot is more, yeah, but Vanaspati, they just hit very hard because you don't have gear advantage. It's in the range of leveling.
So it's pay to win.
Yes.
I mean, sinking stuff on minimum eye level or like just IL sync in general would make stuff harder again as well, instead of outgearing everything.
Yeah. Harder level sync would be nice.
At least for casual content. Hardcore content is fine as it is. Opinion-wise.
I know it isn't this playing the thing.
Just something that teaches newer players how the game works.
Imagine.
Most have not enough interest to actually learn how things usually work, especially tanks these days. They just pull everything together and don't even use mitigation. And then you want to hire a hitman on them. Yeah.
Like I said, I was tanking Themis on Dragoon.
Where is one? I am one. I must not leave him.
Explosion.
Aurora is teleporting!
Substitution, Tutu.
I'm alive.
Substitution, Tutu. Is it working connection-wise? But nah. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know those things. Just like when it's literally just. Sounds like fun gameplay. No. I mean, maybe it calms down at some point, but I actually do not believe it, right?
Do not believe.
I mean, if it's a provider thingy, then because yeah.
Just believe in the autocannon that believes in you. It's a tower. There it goes. Sukapleti itin ahoy man. I should have used my heal. Why did I press that? What the fuck? Hey, Wario. Something warm and pure. Holding for the cure. So when the fire's hot, I do not need to change my side. All the scenery, this is major sacrifice. When the arrows through, facing the pale it's on its light. He says, we will not forget the red sun over paradise.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
You got hit by the flamethrower, you were a little bit far behind. I don't know if it was the internet connection or if you just didn't realize.
I mean, it's probably not favorable to do mechanics with lag, right?
Nah, but the thing is, that didn't really look like lag. That almost just looked like it was a little bit too far back and got clipped on the way forward.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't inside, so... Might have been still lagged then.
I mean, you can check your ping if you you hold your mouse to the like Wi-Fi symbol. Is it looking whack or is it looking functional?
220 ping.
Because maybe you're just having some extra ping going. I mean, it's about the double-ish, triple receiving of what I have. So I could assume that means that you are living not in Australia, but the opposite. You're a little bit behind instead of in the future.
I mean, there's not much you can do about it. Like, if internet is whack, internet is whack. Can just try and see if it calms down, but don't know. I do not believe. Just need to save, need some time after this pull or so.
Damu.
I mean, if you can try something, you can just try if it works then. Otherwise, probably rest in peace. Maybe a neighbor uses the internet and is trying to download weird things which strains the internet connections now.
8K Roblox corn. I realized I was muted so I didn't hear that. Shit.
But yes, Seth, regarding the Dragoon rework, right? If I start playing Dragoon in the next expansion, then you know it got comfy enough for me to play. Which means the rework.
I don't even think that current Dragoon would be a problem for you. It's not really that bad.
Nah, it wouldn't, but it's just like...
That's very fun, actually.
I'm a simple person, right? I need it comfy, as much as comfy as possible, and then I'm fine with a job, basically. Like, I could play Dragoon, right? I can play Ninja, but I wouldn't touch it in hardcore content. It's just not comfortable enough.
I
Basically.
mean, Dragoon There's the drift, but that's about it.
I just don't like multi-combo trees. It's also the same reason why I don't like Samurai that much, because of the multi-combo stuff. That's actually enough already for me, for Dragoon to not actually like it that much.
I would say the tricky thing about Dragoon is getting everything into your burst. Like, it's all double weaves essentially. Like, Dragoon has a very big weave economy.
Weaving itself is usually never a problem for me.
No, but the interesting thing with Dragoon is the differentiating like animation locks on the jumps, unless they've completely got rid of those since I touched it last.
They got rid of those. You can double weave all the jumps now, except Stardiver.
I knew they got rid of the whole thing where like your hitbox moves, but I didn't think they nurtured like that nuance of it. The fuck?
They did.
Don't you clip it so it's double weave the jump?
Actually, at the start of Endwalker already.
Welcome back. Does it feel better?
Yeah, it was bothersome. You couldn't fit all the stuff in. Now you can do basically the high jump and the spine shatter dive, or high jump and the dragon fire dive, I think it's called.
So basically double jump combos just didn't work, so you needed to weave something else than a jump with a jump.
No, you couldn't double weave jumps at all.
Yeah, so you had to just not double weave jumps.
No, you couldn't weave anything with a jump.
Oh.
Not just two jumps.
Yeah. I mean, let's just try it. So you can tell after the pull over if it works.
It was just one jump per weave, basically. And now you can weave everything aside of Stardiver.
I don't need the message on the screen. Da 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 bum. Malario. That should have been an armor crush, goddammit. One swabbles fine, hello. I don't need a true. Aurora got hit, we are dead and dead. You know what? I'm just gonna let the text be there.
I guess it's not better.
Assuming. No, I've seen the DC sign again.
You see, that depends a little bit. Shade hasn't been the happiest today, and he might not really be up for just jumping in for today. I don't know particularly but he was a bit on the fence on stuff earlier today. Depends if individual is reachable. Oh no, he says he can. Bunga bunga.
I mean, yeah, if it's not working, there's not much you can do about it. I mean, as mentioned, it's not your fault, then, yeah.
It is the internet issues. They happen. It is what it is.
You. So then the shade was summoned, I assume.
Yes.
With magic circles and all that shit, right?
No. All you need to do is like throw out a Hingadinga on the floor and he just appears.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should really just go and like play a LAN connection through SAT's connection.
What the hell?
We should do it like back in the good old days where people used cardboard to divide the TV screen into 4 sections.
What the fuck?
Like true gamers!
I mean, yeah, okay.
Supposed to throw out.
Then let's...
Oh, wait.
How does this shade got summoned?
Wait,
Hello.
just a second. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Damn, he appeared and then he fucked off. Truly, the summoning spell failed.
You. But I mean,
Okay,
you
no.
tried, right? Not much you can do.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just left chat without telling my friend, and he was proper confused.
Okay. But all cool now?
Yes.
Okay.
Just went back to tell him that I'm subbing.
Wait, what? Why should I go diving?
That something came up, yeah. Yeah, I think.
Damn.
So anyway, does somebody here want to learn how the core ribbon works for computer technology?
No.
I'm really bad with PCs, so I say no.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, it also works for
Oh no,
your,
I can't.
not as good
Helldivers at the same time. That
I'm also
fucks
really bad
hell
with
a lot
that.
with my PC with that.
Understandable.
But at the same time, I mean, Shade has already existed.
That's the right set.
Are we ready to check, by the way?
We summoned the Shadoodle,
This is
so
the
I
right
don't
set,
actually
it's
need to have
almost
this.
broken.
You know, I did try having.
Repair quickly.
I did try having. What was
As
it?
soon as I find. Yeah.
I did try having Helldivers 2 open when I did the benchmark. The benchmark didn't want to boot.
Fine.
My GPU was already oversaturated with stuff it was handling.
I was checking the map to find.
I really need to figure out. OBS uses a lot of my GPU.
Okay.
And I believe I know why, and that's not something I can really do anything about. Damn. Like, do I need to buy a couple RAM sticks and set up my, like, the other computer that I can set up with spare parts and just have that as
Anyways,
a
when we are doing
OBS
break,
machine?
I might react immediately when we resume with the stuff, because I will use the breaks to do some stuff for university.
Yeah, that's good.
Anyway, I'm going for stuff, so. Anyway, hello people. It is I.
Six. Each.
Ba, ba, da, ba.
Is this the part where I'm supposed to say I'm lagging?
No. Just make me stay wholesome shade, please. Just say it. Even if it's a lie.
No, you see, this is the bit. This is the bit where I'm supposed to die, like my internet, my electricity dies. That's what's meant to happen.
I thought it's the part where you early pull and the boss double hits you.
No, that never happens. That never happened.
Yeah.
Not a lie.
Me dying from a double auto? Not real. Never happened.
I'm not so sure about that stuff, you know, but okay.
Yeah, but you're old, so you forget the details, right?
Also true, yeah.
Don't worry, I would never lag. What the fuck happened there?
Honda no old committed a war crime.
That wasn't me.
Things went brrr.
No, ankle break. Yeah, that's right, I knew you too.
What the fuck?
Honda ankle break no jutsu.
Sounds terrible and disturbing too.
Bro, it's your superior technique that's been passed down for generations. What do you mean?
So what you're saying, it breaks his ass, okay?
Land full of wheelchair drivers.
What do you mean wheelchair drivers aren't real? They cannot hurt you.
Oh yeah. Things will be looking weird.
Exactly, I mean, so why are you stealing my tether? I'm number one, I'm supposed to take the first tether, what are you doing?
I was confused.
Didn't know Omega had a computer debuff.
I mean, he has a concussion debuff when you use fucking synthetical whatever the hell on Blue Mage. So he could technically be dealing brain damage to people.
Oh. No,
Okay.
Speak with my JKIG. Night blooms away. You can only speak in Blue Mage tier spell.
Superakana. Flying sardine. The sardine that flies. Sonic boom, the property.
That's not bad.
What do you mean? It is. Oh no, wait. I'm a tower, not a tether.
Oh no.
Run, the local caster man!
Dang! No, jokes.
I do not need to swap. So everything is fine. We are too many on one side. We're gonna die. It is not my swap. Someone else did a oopsie. Had a 2-4, so whatever else.
I think there were only 3 on one side. Could be.
Someone did swap, but who?
Right big idiot again.
Yush.
Hmm?
Yush.
Yush?
Yush.
What You are saying your shit to McCoy.
No, what I'm saying is you should stand for democracy upon these boats.
Okay.
Did somebody say autocannon?
Damn, up, left, down, 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 fuck off.
Well, if it isn't, then I'll room it, huh?
I'm realizing that I forgot to actually use a pot. Kinda cringe, but I'm sure we'll manage. Maybe. Hopefully. Do 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 da ba da bow. Do what am I doing? Stand melee. Down 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 down. I am one, but there's no swap. Do, 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 do. Down, down, down. I really wish there was a sound for when I overcap on the ninja stuff.
Dance? I mean, shade.
What?
Don't forget stance.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
That was only because I used Kusatsu. I'm
Oh, yeah,
relatively
this
sure.
time I'm on L again.
That was the wrong button. It's the right button, but it was the wrong button. It is what it is. We have now I'm square for one down, down. Square for one far across two right over here.
Explosion! Alright, so we need to stop slow, but we in pieces.
I forgot that when I tank with Kurka, I'm on the on my side. Last time it was having to think about being on the other side, and now I'm back to the original side.
Yeah, before it was mirrored and now it's normal again, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
At the end, you will have done every single position.
I mean, tomorrow is my DPS time, my melee DPS time, so hey.
Yeah, I would say in Discord if I would be in time, but I can't tell at all.
Maybe it's just big, it's gonna work.
Yep.
I am four with seven, tell us a number two. Now I'm in the south, give me my tether now. Down and down. I think that was a bad positional. And I should have just done Suiton. God damn it. I won, where is one then? No swap for me, just stay right here. It's Cap. And then we can go over here and we will not fucking die. Let's just kill phase 1 and then see if we will live big 2. I am gonna be capped here, dude. I don't understand why that always makes me move forward, even though that's not really my intent there.
Wait, I left my stance off.
Kills the cat, what the hell, what the what?
Wait. Why can't I? Yeah, I was a little bit distracted by something else. Mainly my notes that are lying directly beside me that remind me that I still have to do stuff there. It do be whack. What happened again?
Something made it so that uses less resources, but that is also...
Imagine I was as good a tank as Aurora, and stuff like this wouldn't happen.
I mean, you can just keep your stance on since Kuro's woking at the start.
Yeah, but I don't know, I don't feel comfortable with having my stance on a soft tank at this phase. Just a personal thing.
I mean, yeah, how you prefer? Either two.
Don't worry, as long as I don't keep on wiping the cat, it should be fine.
Didn't even check if me and Sotella had the same. Yeah. Can't just assume that would be bad, then I will die, that would be whack. I should have just done another armor crush. God damn it. Swap or sell. Kinda sus there.
That was interesting. Just switched. Why is he hurting so much?
Glitch.
Circle group 2, position 2. We are now dead. It would seem today, but now.
You. Or was I muted?
The wrong group, but it is what it is. We're dead anyways.
Oh, good. Let it be known that 2 tanks can survive the stack. So now you can do a super wacky strategy where 2 people don't get flung with any of the group members so that the tanks can just take it.
At some point, that will, like, going further into patches, will probably be livable 3-man stacks with limit breaks. It's now livable also. The RNG to it. Yeah.
Definitely. Oh yeah, right. We no pot on phase 2 anymore? Or how was that?
Can either phase 1 or phase 2.
Okay. Well, I didn't pot this time. So I didn't pot phase 1 this time, so I will do it phase 2 again. I skipped on this stage. Okay. I don't like 4. Every time I have 4, it takes so long for my mechanic to happen that I kind of forget that it happened. Oh, that was early. It should be alright. And 1 more.
Okay.
Ugh. Why are you hurting so much?
Ah, shit.
Oh, good.
That's not intended. Motherfucking free right here. I'm swapping.
Seth has to swap. And we do being alive.
Are you sure about that?
So far, yes.
Oh yeah, and I take the left.
It's it. The other's playing it hella spookily. I was in the wrong order, but whatever, it is fine.
That doesn't
Shit, oh shit, oh
Plentiful,
shit.
come on.
I need to use this.
I hate the plentiful.
I needed to waste one Raiju.
Yeah, and I'm left.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Have no music.
I'm not supposed to faint there. The formation is
Formation
red.
red.
Pressing all of my things wrong now. Oh, perfect.
Tower spawned on me. Pieces. Nice.
What?
Huh?
What's it?
Yeah, I saw red on me.
Ah, no, it's okay. Okay, that's fine.
No worries.
I saw you would jog through the entirety. Was funny to watch.
It looked red, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it happens. It's all good.
I mean, to be fair, there are also like some displays that show more red. So like, if you just blends over it a bit, you might mislook.
Yeah.
Kinda. Because I think there are there 3 or 2 red debuffs? I think stack
No,
is
not red
red.
debuff. I looked over my head and I was like, okay, that's red, but it just looked like that from the lighting or something, I don't know.
Okay.
It is red, but actually it was blue.
I mean, yeah, I can have.
Well, actually, it was F0, F0, F0. I don't remember if the codes are 6 or 8.
If you tell me what number represents blue, then I can tell you the binary formula of blue.
Not F0, 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 that would be kinda grayish.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know color
It
codes.
would be FF000.
I only know that they exist. If I knew them, I would be weird. But I mean, I am weird, but not that weird.
Well, you are definitely smart.
Yeah, keep on telling that yourself, Seth. Just keep on.
See, I'm just weird enough to be weird, but not weird enough to be mentally retarded. The difference being whenever I start actually shoving rocks into my head.
Don't mention how I ran too soon.
I could have saved that actually. What the hell, man? What the fuck? Why did I do that?
This fight is missing Omega.
No, I believe so.
There's just this beetle guy.
Like a silver bullet piercing through. I'll throw myself into you.
Because I am the chosen one!
I overcapped. Didn't keep track of the fucking number there.
Oh, no one to drive by kill. No.
Naru, why did you let it stay at the one touch? Oh, that one is good.
That was a bad weave.com. What am I doing even? I need to reset earlier. Yeah. Will this hold?
I know you're big, manly, and strong, but why are you hitting me so much?
Should be fine. Cross, group 2, bot, side in. Side in, bottom of eye side. Right down here. And we have some dead
team
people.
would need to swap, but I think we are a rip.
We is dead.
And DOS we got uninstalled.
Why does my fucking rider itch? What the fuck? I need to know it's the 10. Otherwise, I don't do decent openers. To be kinda whack. Technically done, but since the plate and not just held it for a single GCD.
We got towered.
What's the power of the short legs?
I almost thought, was that me? But maybe it isn't.
I mean, some towers are harder to get in general, and for the casters, well, how it turns out with casts are also. Yeah. Towers can be towering.
Maybe the real towers are the friends we made along the way.
Not the dragons we saw along the way?
Aren't they like all dead?
I don't know. Depends, like if we keep entering their domains, they always come back, so I don't really know if they're dead.
It's just Nail that always comes back and not even a real dragon. Dead. Caster, a gunbreaker, a caster, a tank, and a melee walk into a tower.
Oh, is this the start of a joke?
A good old time joke. Yes, that is here.
Swap needed.
So it's like every time I have to switch to the other group, I always have to check who's actually in this group.
That is.
One finger and a sploosh.
Potato.
Maybe it's still doable. Never mind. I jinxed it for myself. We are data.
Hey, hey, hey.
Wumi curses the 12. The 12 curse back in a Wumi.
Aren't the 12 like far too happy go goody shoes to curse back? I mean, from the raid story, they're kinda too optimistic to everything. There are also bad raids. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know, I just prefer the raids like the Neo raids or the Evalis raids. You know, raids that actually try to kill you.
Evalis was the best alliance raids.
I think so, yeah. Overall, nice.
And no one wants to run it because they all suck in the skin.
Until Sid got uninstalled.
And he is still too much for them.
Oh.
Honda. I just... I wrote Kambi's name and was like, little Kambi, who is that?
The Lalafell trolling is real. No.
What even is the Lalafell?
I forgot I was 4. But it's fine.
Fuck.
Ah! Something went blue. Really bad.
How did that now happen?
I do not know. Did I get clipped by the stack laser? Like, unsure of how I died.
Was it just a 2-man stack or so, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think it was a 2-man stack. I saw 3 health bars go down. Not down to death, not down.
Okay. I mean, yeah, as mentioned, there's not much you can do about it.
Give your heads up if your internet connection stabilizes before raid ending, then can let you jump in again.
I am 4, but not with Santa. Something number 1 doing my mechanics here. So give me tether here, it's mine, give it to me. My tower is mine. way to be on his side. I am too, I need to swap then. That was the wrong position, no, what the hell, no.
I see something jumping. I see something dying. What's going on?
Oh, easily. Maybe.
We won't make this.
Yeah, I will burn my shroud and hopefully limit break.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know about that, Chief. That was hella sus.
Oh my god. And I ruined it. I'm sorry, I was so caught up in the thing that's what's happening. Why am I still not? That I was yeah, I was a bit confused. I'm sorry.
He's falling. Fog glitch. We're only getting fog glitch today.
You had to say it.
With Lion, by the way. And fog glitch. Oh.
I have 2 runs.
Ooh. People really... People really keep standing on each other during that, huh?
You can do one more pull and then a break, like usual, an 80 or so.
Alright. Well, that was weird.
Fucking Ratsu calling it very close. Jesus Christ. That was way too fucking close. What the fuck was that? It was fucking whack. I am one and I need to stop because it's up. I mean, so we're not going to die. And Naru die. Yeah. Murder. Explosions.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. So like...
Okay. 5 minutes, would say then.
Okay.
Be right back.
Oh, now we need 10. I'll update this to...
Back. Did I miss something? 10. Okay, then 10 minutes. Okay, this skips GCDs and not GCDs. I mean, for me, Final Fantasy only ever not works if either I download something or Cell is basically downloading something, and if like the provider is having issues itself. Otherwise, I rarely have issues like GCD skips or G skips or whatever. So I do not know. It rarely happens. Sometimes when storms are around, then it could also be for me, internet-wise. Say thunderstorms. Is it? I mean, if you're sure and you know that it works,
we can swap if you think it works.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah. Just if you're 100% sure it would work. Yeah, at least in the podcast days. Okay. I mean, your decision, up to you, if you think it works. For now, okay.
Yeah, you're stuck with me.
I just like how the conversation currently it primarily depends on that Aurora hears you people from my stream. You sit here like, oof.
Wait, when was 10 minutes? It was 15, which means 3 minutes.
It was 7 minutes. We've had a break now for 7 minutes.
Yeah, but Naru.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
See. Does the server, which is that one, have more stuff, or is there no stuff? No stuff. Now, I used to think that there was probably some other corner of the internet where the people just sit and they get the infos from the benchmark thingy. And then it almost looks like, oh yeah, there is someone else doing something somewhere, but most people seem to be relying on that one Discord that I've been like, huh? Why does the ERC even have a data mining channel if they don't even have concrete anything?
I mean, Xenosis just reacted to it. I mean, at least the YouTube video was uploaded today or so. Yesterday? I don't know.
I don't know.
So
did
Xenosis was late.
Did he show anything else than the job icons and the gear of all the level 100 jobs and the weapons from the Viper thingy?
Nah, I mean, he basically just watched the benchmark and was constantly just saying, nobody interests Viper, I want to see tanks. That was his reaction.
Understandable, I guess, because like we have the job icons, we have better close-ups of all the 100 gear sets. But like, they don't seem to have dug too much into it.
Bullshit. I mean, painter job, show me warrior. That's what he said.
There are literally like maybe 6 jobs I'm really interested in benchmark, or like job actions in general, which means it's basically the tanks. maybe White Mage and Reaper. This is basically sums it up.
I'm only interested in the casters and Dragoon. Everything else I don't care as much about.
You. I mean, Viper, would give it a go, maybe looking into it and such, if it is good or not, or like if I like it or not, better to say. But yeah, rest is like not really interesting to me. Rest gets leveled, that's all there is to it, basically. Until you have them all 100 again, and then you get this achievement, whatsoever it is, and then yeah.
Hopefully a mount again.
That were 10 minutes. Come be.
Well, it's an instance.
Yeah. I mean, we would need to reset instance anyway, so it's fine. But it was direct 10 minutes now. Yeah. As it appears. So yeah. That's why they got murdered by the ins.
Maybe Narumi disconnected in real life.
Yeah. Uninstalled in real life. That would just be a ready check to see who are actually.
Narumi reconnected.
Well, no, it was 10 minutes and 30 seconds. You almost made it.
Almost. Okay, but 8 out of 8. That's urgent.
Mit der Endstadt nicht erreicht, das Führen in Schleifen von seiner Höhe den Zähler. Wenn der Endstadt ist, das wird mit der Höhe vor Schleife.
Marcus,
what's going on?
Wait, how do I change pet glamour again? Like this? Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to check something real quick. Not this.
I hope that when they add some GCDs to Reaper in the next expansion, I hope it's not a complete new tree, but rather just one move like Armor Crush or so. If they intend to give more GCD stuff to Reaper.
I could see it going down the Red Mage route. Getting a finisher every expansion.
Would also be fun.
Damn, that was really just like... Really the bottom of the barrel, just another finisher, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it would fit.
I can imagine Viper going down the Reaper route.
I hope that Viper has different battle stances that utilizes a gauge to allow for the stance changing. But you know, I wish for a lot.
Well, I mean, yes, I would like that as well, but I feel like they'll just go the... I was confused. I think they'll just go the Reaper route. Or route. The Reaper route.
But it could have multiple combo trees, Viper.
Yeah, probably.
I pray it has. But then it's gonna lose those buttons slowly but surely because too many buttons button bloat.exe XD. My sadness is immeasurable.
Alright, my body just decided to randomly tell me fuck you and just made one of my legs ache very, very heavily.
What the hell?
Bite your leg. It works.
Holy shit. Hey, that was uncalled for. Oh, that was like a last second swap.
Should be fine, I think. Maybe, hopefully, yes.
Yeah. It turned the moment it cast us, basically. Hard glitch. And line. Wow.
Well, that was fast.
I mean, to be completely honest, we only get hard glitch Jesus today, right? And then
Oh my god.
the line.
Oh my god.
Yeah, make a prediction. The next time we get here, it will be far glitch.
No, it will actually be small glitch.
Small
Oh my
glitch.
god.
Okay.
Kuroka can't be. That was amazing. Please do it again.
Everybody is in disagreement, I see.
Would be funny if there was also a short glitch or something. Everyone on one side stacking on top of each other.
But then there's also a debuff that can only be cleansed when you stand in the beam.
Yeah.
Now that would be interesting. And honestly, why not also have enumeration stacks?
Yeah. And light rampant.
Nah, no one likes that. No good.
Next expansion shade, there will be more layers. Promise you.
I mean, it's still one of the more interesting mechanics, I guess.
Yeah, light rampant looked actually fun. Maneuvering orbs from A to B to C to D.
And baiting stuff.
Yeah.
From C to D, not right. You got you.
And you have to do that again and again and again and again.
You know, it was just some good old ball wrangling, that entire mechanic.
Yeah. There's also some debuff cleansing, doom cleanses or something. Don't know.
Oh
if
yeah, right, the dragons.
Yeah.
The dragons were so whack. I miss them, they were funny.
Remember when Final Fantasy XIV had dragons? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Why Pepperidge Farm?
Why not Pepperidge Farms?
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Jesus Christ, that wasn't good. I had Gnashing Fangs so early. That forward still wasn't done. And then now I was standing here, I was like, wait a second.
Are you claiming pay to win?
Now I'm claiming that you suck.
Damn.
Nash to win.
Give Gunbreaker a skill. where he shoots at the enemy with 3 cartridges and dies if he misses.
Mid glitch. And it's in with outline, damn. Mid glitch.
That was my bad. That was my bad. I was a little bit confused. I'm sorry. It's a little bit hard for me to get back into the top mindset. Because
Though my reverse jinxing worked, it was definitely the opposite of what I was expecting.
Like sometimes I'm here and sometimes I'm not, and so it's a little bit confusing.
No worries.
I just have to get back into it again. At some point I will be able to play every role blind.
Different spots left and right. They're just to be real.
And tomorrow is the premiere of Shades Return.
I mean, it is a possibility that could happen, but you see.
It is a possibility. It is the alternative dimension where everything went wrong.
You see, what happens is that Satella shows up and then Kuro's internet explodes.
Saying Shade returns.
Just how it's supposed to be, right?
Oh no, wait, you're... shit.
Water bottle? Water bottle?
Where the fuck do I get the tether with you?
Wait, I'm on the wrong!
Mario.
Don't worry, everything is going as planned. I didn't kill Naru again.
Yet.
You missed your chance, yeah.
Don't worry, Tema's still happening. Yeah, that was too far. Yeah. Wait, cell is pretty low. Yeah, I was about to say, cell is pretty low. Yeah.
I got murdered by the little thing.
Murder
but like before that beam hit, like the stack went out, I saw cell itself and was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I could have
I've got one shield there, and the other shields can't really use them because the primals are there.
No, I could have thrown an Aurora at you or a Heart of Corundum.
I mean, Ratsu also died, so like in general something was off.
But I mean, Ratsu died a day. Oh, no.
It was also damage,
Yeah, no, I was like, wait, Ratsu wasn't in the stack, he was probably the guy that ran out. Wait, no, Ratsu is not in my group. That was like my effort right now.
Really not that much, but it's still...
I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Aurora's still here. Didn't we like establish something with an old account?
Aurora is sitting in the sky with zoom head and tells us everything, right? No?
Yeah.
Is the Aurora in the room with us right now?
Please stand up. Please stand up. And the real Aurora, please stand up.
God damn it, I'm with Satella again. Why do you do this to me? I have to
I mean, you
look.
could just ask to swap with me on this one, but hey,
I have to look. I have to do the bare minimum.
You know, sir, ignorance is bliss, remember?
Is that the slogan of Final Fantasy? If you haven't played the game, it's good. Never know.
I did not.
I'm not gonna get that way. Oh no, why fucking Seth? Jesus.
I constantly get partnered with healers. Why?
Because suffer.
No!
You have to do the bare minimum move.
Oh. Excuse me. No, that was shitty. That was so bad.
What are you doing?
No, don't worry. Don't worry, I have magic.
What the hell are you guys even doing?
In the name of the law, stop right there, criminal scum!
Ignore me. Cell, you saw nothing.
I saw everything.
You are alive. You saw nothing. You are alive and healthy.
Was close to getting uninstalled though right now.
My pulse is still above 200.
The 200 safety pulse. No, I would apologize for what happened, but it was funny.
Mid glitch?
Cross, mid, top, away. Where's I?
Oh no.
It's right there. I'm literally just here. It's fine.
Mid glitch. Square.
Nice, we don't suck.
Yeah. South.
No! How dare you survive, Naru? Okay, seems like Aurora's working now.
Is it working then?
Yeah, but grade 8 pods, I hope you mean that.
No grade 1.
No.
Alright, then I'll be hopping off. I am free.
Thanks for joining though.
I mean...
No, don't say thanks just yet. He's gonna be back in like half an hour.
I'm just gonna stand AFK.
Oh, it's muted when I said that.
Maybe
God
something
damn it.
happens.
As it appears.
Obviously. Anyway, yeah. Just throw me out.
Okay. Get cancelled. There we go. Wait.
Ah, my old account just joined.
No, it really is weird that we never see Aurora and Shade at the same place at the same time.
I mean,
We're going on about that.
When Kuro's internet wasn't working, Aurora and Shade were there.
No. If you had paid attention, it didn't say Aurora, it said the Aurora. It was an O instead of a U. It wasn't the same individual. We were scammed.
Anywho. The meat dust already shot.
He was fucking weaving with his feet. Playing one with his hands and the other one with his feet.
Aurora.
Double setup.
There is an Arumi standing in the Limsa.
Lisa Lomasa?
Yeah, Lomasa la Lisa.
Islata?
Brother? What?
Na, Islata. Asmongold's favorite scion.
10 setups. I think I heard about that as well. And there was something in Final Fantasy as well with.
Oh yeah, I've seen that actually. I've seen that. There was someone doing the same in Final Fantasy with just the follow command or something.
If you put in second phase, I think it should be fine.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Huh!
A healer.
God damn it, it's me and Satella. How could this be?
Damn, Seth, you be so unlucky today, right? Using your brain all the time.
Yeah, no, I had to see that there was a Reaper icon in the middle, and now I know that I'm just number 2 and all I do. Like, god damn it.
I like it to be hated. Yeah, I like it. Such bliss. Enjoyment for.
Circle for 2 and it's far and weary. Position 2 and it is far.
Works.
Everything is fine and we will stand here and we won't die now. Everything is pretty fine. Just don't die, don't die, don't die. We win now. Fucking live it, so you let's kill them right now. Murder. Delete them.
Sometimes it looks like 5 people on one side for some reason.
That's my Swift cast for Communio.
Yeah, that felt a little sus, but it's fine. Why did it move like that? That was sus. What the fuck?
Blockist Knight?
I think I got confused because I targeted Kambi and I thought I saw Kambi had the stack, but Kambi didn't. So I did a dumb, which was a very Pringles.
Wait. Everyone, dead again?
So, what am I doing?
The formation would be blue. Mimi said. Yeah, man, it's over anyway, but
I was racing, at least trying to race.
Yeah, no, I made a mistake when I clicked on Kambi, and then like I need to like maybe move where I see my own debuffs because it's very badly placed when I look at people.
I mean, yeah.
So like, I think I saw my own debuff as someone else's debuff, and that is not very PogChamp.
Ogu Champo does? Anyway, Sal, you as a caster, how realistic is it that Reaper gets a swift cast for Communion?
Unrealistic. Samurai also doesn't have swift cast.
But he has the faster cast.
I'm not even sure. I think both is 2 seconds.
Communion is 2.5. I think Samurai is 1.5. I'm not sure though.
I need to stop being
No,
dumb.
don't play it. Oh, it was faster. But these just jokes anyway. But it would make like double hitting some cases easier if you could like just instant throw it. Some cases. For example in phase 2 here.
What they showed in the benchmark for Reaper looked like it is a follow-up to Communio. Or just AoE Communio, but Communio is already AoE, I don't know.
Either that or upgrade to Plentiful Harvest, that you can use it in the Enshroud maybe, a move.
Yeah, but it looked like it was instant cast anyway, so probably won't have cast times. But Bard probably has a cast now.
No.
That was my bad.
It's fine.
I forgot I was free.
I was 4, so yeah. Wasn't sure if I should say something earlier with that North is not taken, because it would have still been the case if a caster was just making the way up north, right? Yep. Now, like, but imagine you use Plentiful Harvest, right? And then you get 50 gouge, and then you have just another move on Plentiful Harvest that you can use during the Enshroud, basically.
No, I think it will be you do your Void Reaping, Cross Reaping, Void Reaping, Cross Reaping, Communio, and then the added finisher.
I mean, would be just rinse repeat like many other jobs, but I mean, yeah. I would take it, it's simple enough, but yeah. I thought it would be cooler on Blendful Harvest, I don't know. Just interesting, and it would just be interesting how the burst would look now, because how Reaper works currently, you get 2 Communios in, right? If I get another finisher added, I would probably want to free and then try to get like the others in or so, you know.
Now you
like,
finish your Void Reaping, Cross Reaping, and then probably use Raid Buff before the Communio, and then you get still a double Enshroud in. Should be enough time.
You can do 2 GCGs from the Enshroud, and then you can still do Blendful Harvest afterwards. That is working. Because it has to build up, right? Until you can throw it out Blendful Harvest. Which means, yeah, you would probably just want 2 outside, then you would Raid Buff. And then you just pull through the rotation, I assume.
Oh, right, yeah, Plentiful Harvest. Now because it's tied to... maybe they untie it from the Raid Buff?
I'm not sure. Welcome back. Or it's actually just enough global cooldown that you get unlocked when you Blendful Harvest, so you can weave it, you know.
Aww.
Then nothing would change. You're such an unlucky bastard, Seth.
Oh, my tether! Where's my tether?
Thank you. Yeah. Oh. No.
I like how, like, I ran for my tether, and then somehow I grab yours, and then you grab the one Aurora took.
It do be like this. Tethers were wiggling before spawn, as it appears. I mean, I instantly got one, but you...
But the funny thing is, I passed through the tether and didn't get it, and then when I went back, I didn't get it either.
It is what it is. We shall
like,
not question things,
why you
right?
do that? Tether, you're only supposed to avoid me when I fucking Toyota through you.
You know, you don't choose the tether chooses you, Seth. Remember that. At the end of the day, if the tether doesn't want you to grab it, it will not happen.
Somewhere in all of this, there is pay to win.
Pray to win? Okay.
Know that we will find our way to whatever it'll take. I'm gonna fucking die right now. I tried to extend my fucking max melee to get that one thing in, but no. That no work best. Big Sage. Why do I keep doing Aeolian? There's a higher chance of me being in a position where fucking Armor Crush works unless it's just open. 14% when this phase starts. That is both intended and unintended.
Smell limit break. Oh? No.
Perfectly fine. Whack. Let me get this in though. Thank you.
Mid glitch.
Mid circle, side mail. Mid circle is position 3. The eye is right there, which means it's right here. And some casualties, which means it's over.
Probably not live up. Yep.
To itself here. No, swallow, stay here, man. Oh no, die. I actually did not see Kambi there, I actually thought that was dead. Jesus Christ. Why are Lalafell so fucking small? You can't even see the man. That was sus, yeah.
That was close.
Uh-huh.
glitch.
Circle, group 1, and
With line.
it is side with shield here, and it's whack, and what's instead, and where's the eye? It is right there, it was
It might work, it might work with range, you know. If we would have swapped stuff, I'd have tried to, you know.
I was circle.
Yeah, you have circle, but like, if I would have like stand that, might have worked. I'm not sure. With range, you know.
Well, I mean, we had a casualty anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Well, am I
actually
remembering
is
the last
always with the plus sign through the middle this time.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of this today. I mean, I don't think it's that bad anymore, all in all, but just have to see it. And, yo.
Towers down there. Up. Det støler sitt dædur. There's vengeance inside me. I'm out of the now. That was bad. I should have just done another right turn and then gone to this. And now I overcap with fucking 5. What the fuck, man? Na -na 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 -na. Okay, I heard the wrong thing.
Mid glitch. McLean. Oh.
Circle, mid, position 3.
Aurora has to swap with Ratsu, and it's mid glitch.
Press the wrong button. Shit. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? No. But I feel like that took a while. To get closer. Manual refresh cause I fucked it up.
Oh yeah, no fucking way.
Not that fast.
Yeah. I'm actually... Oh my god, this is really bad actually.
Is it really that bad now?
I didn't hear the plentiful. Did you?
Dude, I'm not having a shroud now even. This was like literally... This was actually fast. I should maybe just hold it, to be completely honest.
Hold my stuff until I can get to do trick attack.
Information blue.
Information blue, I am green, so I go to blue.
Pass.
Wait. We probably snapped too late.
I moved too late. I got hit by the rod. That was because I didn't even see you had gotten the buff. It looked like you were just running away for some reason, and I was like, huh?
Oh, imagine if I had... Okay, that would be 3.
Because since we had the green, we need to like push together.
Yeah.
But it looked like you were running away, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
No, I was running mid, basically towards you.
I think the green one, you just as soon as the towers go off, you can probably go to stack on your rod partner, basically, and then wait until the blue one is broken.
Okay.
Yeah, like take the rot and then move in, because if you stay on the rot, you might die. Okay, yeah.
What I did is I swapped debuffs basically, and then went back to my original position. Was waiting for blue to snap the tether, and then I was moving towards Seth.
It might actually be better if the rods move out a little bit, because there's also the AoE after you break, right?
Yeah.
I mean, in the AoE is what I call the rot at least, because I think that's what it is.
No, rod is the red and blue signs over the head. Whoa, what? I thought it was the debuffs.
You know, I've just been thinking the rots are the AoE.
I don't even know why everyone calls it rod. It's just a past debuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's call it VC.
I need to not be stupid and just do the mechanic before I'm done. I know what to do, but I do it wrong, and that is kinda cringe. With someone far from one. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Oh my god, my mood! That was very cringe. What the fuck, man? That was very cringe. Here we go, down and down. Give me the tether that is now mine. I have another Aeolian. Finish your loaded, and the one that is so nice. Double fucking armor crush right here. Okay. 2, I need to swap anyways. Okay, no, that was my bad.
Was a 2-man stack, I assume?
Nah, I got confused because it looked like my group moved right when I moved left because it looked like a split down the middle.
It was directly north-south, yes,
but
so like
then,
that was a rotate.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden, like, it looked like my entire group was moving right for some reason. So then I go right, and then I realize, oh yeah, I need to swap, and then I go across, but then there's 5, and then I'm confused.
Okay, I mean, it can happen. It is what it is.
I saw something moving to the right and nothing to the left, and I got confused.
There are too many right, but not enough left. Basically, you were questioning existence, right, Seth?
Yes. Existential dread. What the fuck? Why am I so kinda dumb? Do 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 do. Oh, I don't understand why I'm coughing. They should have been gone by now, come on.
Tether, still tether. You can make it.
Slime. Go here. Get an armor crush in.
It spawned on me.
That felt very wrong for some reason. My fingers didn't like that. What the fuck? No swap this time, all is fine here. Just stay and just go right here. I really am just pressing true north and assuming I am getting a true north. I'm realizing my brain doesn't even think that it's not get like I'm not even checking. I'm just literally assuming I'm getting true norths. Hey hey hey. Why are we doing this? Why is my brain being like, ah yes, we have this thing, even though we do not? That is so cringe. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Mid glitch.
Oh my god, line. Can it just stop being this fucking line thing? Jesus Christ.
It works. Mid glitch.
That in. Why did I press that? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Doing something that maybe is a positive somewhere, somehow. I see. Is this gonna be close? Okay, it's us four. Do not die, number one. If you die, oh cringe. Na, 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 na.
Information red.
Perfect. Oh, the cold wind I feel. It's defamation. It's the red, right?
Don't forget feign stuff, by the way. It's fine though. Wait. Oh fuck. It was too late, I think. Rewind worked. No.
No, but there was kind of two switches, I guess.
Yep. Somewhat, yeah.
Was it a rod in the end?
I think I didn't see it correctly.
I exploded somehow. That was a weird AoE around me.
That was not too bad looking, I think, as well. Blue pop, that is.
Yeah, it was me and Seth exploding. And then everyone died.
And that was...
I mean,
Pass was still fine.
patch AoE was what came out of. I need to like check back. Bit unsure.
Yeah, what was it that killed us? I don't see it actually.
There's so much stuff.
Is there the red DNA icon on you, so that goes off at the same time? I'm not quite sure what it is because I have it as well, but I don't explode.
Yeah, could be.
It was called Cascading Latent Defect. Hit for 100. Is it 157? That's what I died to.
Wait, are you sure you had it also?
Yeah, but I had the timers are different on the red on the rod for us. I have it at 4 seconds and you have it at 8, which is higher than the red DNA icon. I don't remember which one it is, but actually let me check. It should fall off on me so I can see the name. Cascading latent defect, yeah. That's the AoE around you actually.
Okay. That's what I died to with a lot of, because I probably still had magic more than, or not?
I don't think I can't see it hitting you at all.
I think the cascading latent defect is what they're getting from. But no, that's not on the blue. Or is it?
Got also damage.
No, I think it is. I think both have it, but they're different color.
Yeah, because it comes directly when the puddles explode.
No, also didn't have like magic blown up or so.
Trying to see.
Could it be that you got the rod too fast or something on the first one?
I'm not.
I don't know.
Sure.
I instantly switched, yeah. After it went off the tower.
Wait, what?
Let me see.
Yeah, I did as well, though, but
Yeah. I think we had the same timing.
Did that happen when?
But this is definitely the right and the thing I'm talking about. No, you took it. You got it way later than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, but does anyone know why we died though?
I'm trying to understand.
Because
Yeah,
I
you didn't get it. You went to Camby at first, and then you didn't get it. But I'm not sure.
Wait.
Word.
I think.
Yeah, I was running towards Camby. Huh? Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it looks weird for me. I don't know. I can't see it really because it's behind the party list.
I also don't have a good view on anything, like also on field and such. I don't know.
But yeah, I do think that might be the issue because my red debuff falls off before the red before the red DNA, before the cascading lightning defense. So I'm pretty sure you can't have it when the other one is about to fall off.
It looks like we didn't switch at all. Like it probably didn't register or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's, you go to Camby and then it didn't show up on you.
Did you make sure to literally run into Camby there?
Yes. But we moved at the same time. Oh, by the way, deformation will always stay the same color. If it's red at the start, it will be always red.
Yeah, we said that last session.
Yeah.
No, but but I wasn't sure. I checked on multiple POVs now.
It is also like always reversed from what you're gonna be, by the way, after a set. Let's say your deformation red, right? Then you will be blue tether for stack after you've been deformation. Then it will swap again, and then you will be, you know what I mean? At least that's how it was for me.
No, yeah, it is that. It is the ready thingy. But so is it that if you don't take your debuff quickly enough?
I do not know.
No, I took it right after the tower exploded.
No, like I'm looking for causes in our debuffs, right? And when your red DNA disappears, you still have the red mark for another second. And I'm looking at a very particular frame where I'm noticing there is a AoE with you as its center point. Pause here.
Yeah, there's something exploding around me.
Yeah,
that's
and
what killed me.
The only thing that I can see that makes sense would be that you have the debuff when the DNA falls off. Meaning that if we get the debuff too late, then it will cause the next set to explode. So that would mean that directly when the AoE happens, both groups need to instantly take their debuffs, but then just wait. Because currently I think the long is waiting a little bit, or at least I've been under the impression that we're supposed to be waiting.
Who wait?
No, the long tether. Like, I've been under the impression that the long tether is supposed to wait a little bit.
Yeah, you wait, but you still get the debuff right away.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I've been having, like, backwards, but now I see that that is probably definitely what we need to do. Like, grab it instantly.
The tower people should probably not move at all, basically.
Yeah, they should just stand still and let the tether people deal with the rots and things and yada yadas.
Yeah, probably didn't pass because Cambi and I moved at the same time. It's like with the tethers probably in phase 1 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Right? Yeah, I kinda guess.
Debuff people just stand still up until their AoE has exploded. Like the latent whatever the hell, the little circle that we aren't allowed to be in with the tethers that kills us and yada yada.
I think the mechanic will also be really consistent once you got the movement down, actually.
But you basically do the same movement every time anyway.
Except for the 4th set, when the tethers can just go and stand with each other.
Yeah, you kind of want to break the green one right away, I think.
Yeah, it's like opposite.
Well, even before the mechanic happens, so I mean...
Never really watched the last set, like what are you kind of doing there? With the tether?
Both tethers go basically towards the stack.
Okay.
Then the green ones break right away, and the blue ones still stay outside because they might. Or no, they're on the inside anyway. But I'm pretty. If I remember correctly, they should just fall off at the end.
Okay.
Maybe you still need to break it. I'm not quite sure.
But you don't need to take the hit from deformation again, right? That's why you.
Yeah, because there's nothing. That you don't need another deformation.
Yeah. Okay. Then I do understand.
I don't really keep track of if we're having a break or not.
Conga and it's the same as it is.
Oh yeah, well, I was about to ask if I was R1 or R2 on that one.
R1.
Okay. I mean, it's not too much of a difference anyway.
What was it? We technically want the conga to be more like in the video. Was it because then the melees are more centralized and they have a higher chance of having uptime during the entire mechanic?
Yeah.
So I'll post the image again, but the start conga would be effectively this. I know I'm posting in art, maybe I should be posting in tactics, but...
Wouldn't melees even have a 100% chance for uptime if they're in the first 4 spots?
Yeah.
Probably.
Like the only spot that doesn't have uptime is the last monitor, right?
No, I think it's south. I don't know.
I mean, the last one's a little bit further outside, I think. In the picture you posted before, so every other spot seems to have still melee range.
I mean, I just technically only need to know where I would be in the conga. I don't mind where.
Well, it's still a little bit weird because you need to move, look away for a second there, right? So
yeah,
you might lose half a GC or something at worst.
It looks like H2 doesn't have uptime. That looks more than max melee. Yeah.
Maybe, I'm not sure. I do think that should be max melee though.
Okay.
It should be max meleeable, yeah. Only R1 in this case has it bad.
You know, actually, wait.
Yeah.
No, wait. It depends on the size of the AoEs. Because if we look at my crudely drawn, like, line thingamabob again, technically you should be able to place yourself in a, like, melee-capable position, but it depends on the size of the AoEs.
It's just half cleaves from where you're looking, basically. It's literally a half cleave.
Yeah.
So it should be max meleeable. If everyone is on the same page with max melee shouldn't be an issue.
It just depends on how big the AoEs are, and that's what I'm kind of feeling I need to check.
I know, is R1 a problem? Could that also be max? It could also.
No, I don't think that's max melee at all.
Yeah, but does he have to stay like this, or can't he get closer?
Could probably, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter if you basically fix it on a range position.
Yeah, if it's a range, yeah.
That looks sussy at best.
Yeah. I don't. That's definitely not max melee. I'm pretty sure. I would think around C, where the C mark is max melee.
Yeah. Those AoEs are kind of big. I think north and south aren't max meleeable.
Yeah.
Okay. You.
That is some sussy AoEs, and it's not entirely easy to make out how big they are.
I mean, then it really makes sense to have it H1, H2, and then R1, R2 in the lower positions. Because the chance to get to get a melee there is kind of low, because you have already 3 positions that could get the first one. Because there's also 3 monitors anyway, right? So the chances are pretty high that one of them is definitely on north.
I mean, we're probably gonna wipe a couple of times, just 2 people maybe greeting a last second.
Well, I'm not, because I don't care about melee in this case.
No, but I'm talking about, like, because you're gonna have to turn your monitors in the correct direction, right? And anyone, including casters or anything really, is probably gonna greed one too many times. It's gonna be what it is.
I didn't quite look it up. The monitors you target away, they do a line in that direction?
Yeah, basically from you, like a half cleave. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, imagine I would have a monitor in my back, right?
Yeah.
Like, cut it from left to right through me now. This is the cleave, basically.
Okay.
And the thing is, I think in the pictures, R2 has to hit M2 and R1 with their monitor. That's why R2 is a little bit positioned upper and M2 is a little bit further down.
I mean, it makes complete sense how it's solved, right? M1 cuts through H2 and H1.
Yeah.
H1 cuts through T1, T2, and R2 cuts through M2 and R1.
Yeah,
those are the
positioning somewhat specific.
I mean, it's only important that basically H1 and H2 are above M1. That tanks are like further out than H1 in this case, right? And that
that's
R2
what the lines mean. Okay, I see.
Yeah. It's basically it's not too complicated. It's just like I don't know how fast the mechanic is and all that. Just getting there, right? Kind of.
But I think on keyboard you can do something like the camera wiggle thingy. At least that works for gaze mechanics. That you can have full uptime but still look away.
It's even easier if you play with Legacy.
Okay.
You can do a thing where if you press down both left and right click while pressing down back, then you kind of force your character to move forward, but you stop its momentum via walking backwards. So you can kind of force your character to stay in a direction. I remember trying to use this to sheesh with some caster stuff, but somehow it still hit me, so I'm a little iffy on it.
Does it just aim your camera and then tap the direction you want to look in?
No, like, look now. Now I press down both mouses, I'm walking forward, but then I press S for back and I just kind of stay here. So whatever I do now, if I were to attack, it would still try to like push me forward, so my character would always align forward. It might swap for a split second to do the attack, but then it will be back trying to move forward whatever it does.
Yeah, that's the issue why I'm not playing with standard camera as well.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, you can actually force casters to cast backwards with this, I'm pretty sure.
I've seen that.
But that is the thing, I don't think it actually casts backwards. It looks like it, but I think you're actually turned toward the boss the entire cast server side at the very least.
No, you just turn around for the cast itself or something. And then basically face back right away because your camera fixes you.
Right. Well. We have 20 minutes.
Yes.
For some reason, I feel like an entire hour just flew by. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know why. Especially the first hour, right?
Yeah.
I mean, also the pulls are longer now, so it's
like...
Nothing
you can do about it.
Yeah. I mean, also pulls.
But no, I didn't even mean that we lost an hour. I literally just meant it feels like an hour has just like been deleted out of my memory.
Check food.
Okay, now
everyone.
It helps getting there frequently.
think you got the wrong gear again, Aurora.
Oh, HP. Oh yeah, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know.
Ah shit. Here we go again.
Nah, let's just see how it goes.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Just swap gear mid-pull, forehead. There's a tower in south! Well, you got your wipe.
Well, I was standing in south with one. That was the first tower set. So I think the
somehow the tether got thrown in. I don't know who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One tether was still in.
Well, I mean, now you can swap the gear, right? So.
Did you not register it as a new set? Then you don't have to switch manually always. It is? Okay.
Saved with the wrong gear, XD.
I see.
Almost jumped out of the arena.
But only almost, right?
Yes, just almost. Swap.
We need one more person. Yeah, okay.
It is usually probably me, because I swap after the first thrower has gone.
Okay.
Feels a little bit sussy half the time to go on the first one.
I mean, yeah, if it feels safe for you.
I'm square. I'm square position free.
It works. Remember far?
Want me to strike, so come close. Ever so you how it's right now. You can part of favorite papa. Papa beard up a pippet. No! Why? Why did you target male? Nah! Bruh, I was scammed out of entire fucking... Oh my god. Why the fuck would you do that shit? That was fucking cringe, my guy. What the hell? I'm never gonna stop fucking being triggered over that shit. What the fuck, man, was that? What the fuck? Whack it.
Looks like a fast one again.
Yep.
Bruh. Oh, there is Satella. Satella is over there. Oh, your name. Where we dance with destiny. Yeah.
Information blue. Blue pop first. Next screen.
We had a mishap.
Holy sh... I think I forgot faint in that shit.
Oh no! What are you doing?
Stay! We can...
No!
Okay.
What happened to our glorious LB3, Jesus?
Well, you say, fuck you!
Imagine what they would have like this, you know? Also with dooms. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I forgot faint down.
Yeah, I also forgot Adel.
Yeah, we had a death
around.
anyways.
Yeah.
Stack wasn't shared. But it is what it is.
But we'll get better once it's not so consuming mentally anymore, and then you can like apply mitigation, rotation, all that. It will flow at some point, they say.
Remember, head empty.
Yeah, empty your brain. Thinking bad. You just need to be relaxed, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's completely normal to forget at the start. It will get better. Also for the fate and stuff. I mean, I remember to apply my dot again, so I think that is a GG so far for me. Mid glitch. Mid glitch.
No.
Was it too far there?
Double potato.
Live, you fools!
No.
I think tellers were too far or not. Yeah. At least how it looked like.
Did I have the oblation?
Yeah.
I think I got the oblation right.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And I used my shield, but and tank LB wasn't enough. Is that a physical stack? Probably not, right?
Nah, it's
should
probably
be
magic.
Yeah.
What the fuck, physic? I don't even have that on my hotbar.
The 100 healing, that would be good, yeah. So.
No, go red mage. You have a ver barrier and a ver heal.
No. I never did Palace of the Dead at all. Like, for real.
See, the Celestine and Satella, they're allergic to deep dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's... I mean, it was nice for farming for the relics and Shadowbringers.
And killer weapon. I got one killer weapon. It was nice to have the killer weapon.
But the new deep dungeon, I don't think I even unlocked it.
Where the crystal tower is.
What?
The deep dungeons where the crystal tower is.
Eureka something.
Yep. Alphas,
Okay.
whatever.
The basement of the binding
Can
coils.
stay.
Oh.
What was tower though?
Someone forgot the tower.
Yes,
Wait.
I did.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Damn, he was too deep in the dungeon.
Yes. Much too deep.
Much deep, such wow. Damn, Kurobata spit lore.
Does the new one also give a title if you solo it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or was
the
it
best one is-
once a future king and queen, like depending on gender?
Okay. Okay.
I think still the best one is Lone Hero. If I would ever get one, it would be that one. If ever.
Well, you see, there is no better time than the present.
No, it will never happen. We all know that.
Oh.
If they add Necromancer into the game, then I might go for the Necromancer title. Just to be a Necromancer with the Necromancer title.
Local man wants to desecrate bodies.
Now he's dead.
Yeah, it's a weapon. I think there's something wrong with the tethers.
I deem that pull lost to necromancy.
No worries. First we get our Shield Master tank in the following expansion after Dawn Trail, and then we're good.
You mean Judge?
No, we get Shield Master. You get like one big fat shield, and and you do what tanks are doing, you know.
Right, imagine the invuln on the shield tank is to get 5 blips of over shield.
Now it would be funny if the invuln had to do with evasion.
You actively see the tank face in and out of reality as he's dodging.
That probably will be a limit break. Yeah.
Wacko.
Yeah, I see the damage down.
Okay.
So long, have a good time, Kuro. I mean, that was the damage down. That was the damage down to 100%.
I will live. I shall not die. I shall live.
I mean, the damage down is too brutal, Kuro.
Now if you do phase 1 with the damage down, you should probably kill yourself during transition.
Probably earlier if we limit break then anyway, right? Because there is not much damage going out there anyway anymore.
When would you do that? Because I don't see any point wave plan actually.
Right
after the tank busts are over.
Oh, in this phase? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like right
I was actually thinking to would be the best to die to the tanks.
Oh yeah,
also,
maybe. Yeah. But you would have to time it for the very last one.
Yep.
But yeah. Wait, you just don't use any CD, right?
Yeah, but you would have to time your invuln, though, that it runs out earlier, or not?
Oh, you mean that part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have to be the last one. I don't know. I was thinking to the tank was in this phase and then and then vote before, right before something.
I might also. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It'll only in worst case.
because of the requirement for the tanks to be there in phase 1, I think.
Looks like you'll be doing another one.
Shenanigans, Seth. Shenanigans.
Hey. Over.
Over yonder? Oh shit.
Twambi has been exploded.
There was short legs.
Did it even work? Still, I don't think
No, one of the healers has to take a tower. I was partnered with a healer. Don't know which healer.
Yeah. I mean, it technically wouldn't be a problem if the number wouldn't disappear on death, right? But it disappears. We technically reached our normal time, by the way, but I would say let's try one more, if all are fine with that. Yo. Okay, there we go. Clear phase 3, right? We just have to be relaxed, how Kuro mentioned.
Yes.
Are you relaxed? Are you die?
Oh no.
Oh, it's a teller.
Well, sir.
I cannot believe you had me have to look at what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait, Aurora's dead.
What onions? No, yeah. I think Aurora was 4. Yep. I mean, this pull never happened, so we find for one more, I assume. Slash.
That game is stupid. Why game kill me? Is game stupid?
Train starting in 5 minutes.
What the fuck? Didn't get the message at all. Nah, dude, I don't have time for hunt trains. We got stuff to do more. Power glitch. Oh. Kuro has to swap with Aurora, and it's far.
Oh, Kuro disconnected!
Oh, that's fine. I mean, not much to be done, right?
No, I could aggro. Oh, wait, I can try to heal with Phoenix.
Bang!
I see what Aurora has been doing. He infected Kuro's internet connection, right? Has to be that way. I mean, it was unlucky, but yeah, I would say that was
Is what it is.
Yeah. No, I mean, you can't do much about it, Aurora.
It is what it is.
And regarding me being late tomorrow, just see it as like, if I'm not writing till 8 PM, like half an hour before we would raid, assume that Shade would be joining until I arrive.
Okay.
Just rip. You. But I try to be in time, but I just can't promise it. So, yeah. You. But technically, this was it then for today.
Yeah, Kuro also offline in Discord now, so I don't know.
Oof.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Massive internet kill.
But even though we were a little bit unlucky at the start, right? I would say the end part with phase 3, when we actually got phase 3, was not bad.
Yeah, I think we almost had it at that point.
Yeah. It was really not bad, yeah.
But you. How far in was that? Is it already scratching 7 minutes? Should be longer than
I
6,
think
right?
it's... let me check.
It is a number.
It should be 7 minutes, I assume.
No, I think it's 6 where we were.
Ah, okay.
This is
Yeah, if you think that we still have 14 minutes of fight.
Yeah, but there's also some downtime as well, a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because of at least I'm pretty sure the cutscene is pretty long, right?
Yep,
Yeah, it is.
And also trials take a long time also. Yeah.
And that's the DPS check, which basically just takes time away because it's not really much of a phase, right?
The end part, right? Like at the very end.
No, I mean, arrow. What's it called? Blue screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then phase 4 also is basically just a transition kind of.
Yeah, that is phase 4, right?
That's the run around stuff
mean,
with the
Yeah,
shares.
I mean that part looks so easy to execute, but
I think that would be cool.
we definitely need to see about the DPS, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not very pessimistic about that part, honestly.
I'm a bit scared of the donuts because they're kind of stealthy.
Really?
You have to make donuts, shares, and spread, I think.
Yeah, there's.
Oh yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that
technically,
would-
as you see it go off, you know it's safe to move in, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway,
I mean, yeah, it's really good indicated. Like, it's as soon as
didn't
it's
really
blue,
get
you're free to run
much
it, right?
today. We
It's
basically
actually,
saw at least that
not
we
too
know
bad.
how to do
But
the
yeah.
main
But as
P3
mentioned,
mechanic
I
to
would,
deal with.
Need to go off now.
And
because
hopefully
tomorrow stuff, so, yeah.
soon we will get past that and
Yeah.
see what happens after that.
Tomorrow
Because
then, yeah.
fucking
Yeah, but
when we
see
get
you
to
tomorrow.
P5, it's gonna be like.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. So anyway, I will don't know and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Brr.